Welcome back to the Z and the Family Gamers. I'm taking here back. Genshin Impact, folks. Welcome back to the show. And today, folks, we're going to take a break from Economia because I am literally losing my dang marbles over there. Granted, I've got the map. The map helps out the compass. So I figured today we're going to take one of the hangouts. Like, I haven't going to test them out yet. And you know me, folks, since I use Ningguang a lot, we gotta check out Ningguang's hangout. So if you enjoy this, come my fun, come subscribe, it's all fun, let's see the butt, and do your best, get a all, I'll do this shit. And I did the grind on the wind trays off camera because that was just nuts doing that much. But, when I'm able to get more points, I will probably stream it a little bit. But let me grab all these goodies. Yum, yum, yum. Give it a minute, it's gonna lag for a second. Ah, what the
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Alright, okay. What am I gonna do? Okay. How many fingers do I have now? 4, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we're gonna be converting them. Watch this, because I need them. If so I don't get the urge to which on the equate fates, I convert them over. Wait, what? Okay, I'm missing. See 1 point, that's why. Never mind. But although fun these maps, folks, this should be fun. Alright, let's. Oh, first thing first, actually, since I see them, they respawned, I need to get more of the, dandelion seeds. So I need to switch out Kaching. I was using it on a daily and it was a little bit annoying.
I want to help.
Let's use Sucrose. Because he's such a good girl. Trying to go fast, we'll get going. But I will say, folks, the wind trace is definitely unique. I did want a match. Which was nutty. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Like at all. Now we do this. Thank you. Just get a few of these seeds just so it's, you know, not waste all my time. So close, would you mind? Thank you. Seeds should be around, right here. There's be one more to grab and we are good to go. And we'll hang out with Ningguang. I cannot wait to hang out with Ningguang because, you know me folks, I use Ningguang a lot. And I hear you get to see her in the outfit. That's we're gonna get eventually for free. So I'm really curious how it's gonna go. In case we get any fights, I'll bring Eula in. Bullshit. Switch out.
I'll scout ahead.
Now they gave an outfit for Eula. I can pay to see that one. Let's see. Ningguang. Go. Begin the hangout. I'm assuming she's at the J chamber. I'm assuming. Ha! King off. I see. I did that. Very clever game. Alright, I'm assuming J chamber? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, cool enough. I love when we just teleport to the J chamber. That is so freaking good. Alright, where is Ning? I'm assuming in. That makes sense. Let's go find Ningguang. What's gonna happen? This should get fun. Oh, her, the secretaries.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Wait, problems, what's going on?
Great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
Hmm?
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
Wait, what's going on? Hold up.
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone.
Okay.
The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
So you thought of me?
Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in
Hold
you.
up, Ning Wong. Hold up. I got the future words right there. We've hung out Sunday months, woman. You're definitely one of my strongest units. I did that.
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
Okay.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
How about Kaching? How about Ganyu?
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
If I have what it takes, I'll do it.
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing.
Okay.
All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Hold up!
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
What happened to that came up with me? Now, right there, was that a route, multi-route? Let's say, to say also I know ahead of time, because I'm gonna probably do this a few times. No, interesting. It's all still one route. Okay, good to know. Ah! Wait, where am I on? God, we haven't been back here for our Coon's age. Quite literally. Got the Baishi.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture.
Okay.
As a member of the Liu Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
Okay.
My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries.
Okay.
For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Okay, I might be wrong. I think Baishi has a thing for Ningguang. Might be wrong about that one.
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Okay.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands, and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary.
They do rhythm
I'm
a guy,
sure
right?
she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm,
Oh, well.
in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience,
Interesting.
while
Hold
I'm mainly
on.
responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is
So,
well
the
fed,
three girls, I'm
dressed
assuming
for
they
any
must be...
occasion, and that
Oh,
all
wait,
her
no,
needs
no.
are met.
Baishu, Baishao, and Baiwen must be sisters. And another thing, why do they all have Bai in their name? Literally. B-A-I. Like, you can see it clearly, it's right there. Okay. Just had to say that.
I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties. All in a day's work for the traveler, Great. Then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
123?
Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far
Start!
as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise.
I was hoping this
Ample
woman does not
knowledge of
get
all
out much.
outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan.
Yeah, this doesn't
I
take long.
assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
No, I think I'm good.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
I think I know how to approach it
Already?
now.
Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This
Not
will be
really.
much more
That was a good
efficient.
thing.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
Come on. I thought today. Never mind.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Nope.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
I don't need to live in her anymore. This is driving me crazy. I love the opposite here. Time to make big serious effort or time to avoid anything complicated. I'll do the top one. Whoa. Eat, wash up, change. Get ready to go out. Meet the businesswoman in the little pavilion. Eat lunch. Meet 3 informants for exchange information. Blah, 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 blah. There's 3 specific items that are flexible and progressive. Okay.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
My brain is fried now. No, I'll just get what you got.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the
This is
schedule.
getting interesting.
With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair. I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
We barely sleep. Whoa, hello, where am I? Alright, so we gotta wait to the following day, 7 to 8. Okay. Now, we got a few minutes to waste here. I wanna double check. Alright, I'm assuming. Oh, those are stupid books. Continues. Eat, wash up, change. Got it. Then meet the businesswoman at. Okay. I wanna know roughly where I'm going. Alright, hope that works. Okay. We'll make it daytime, or morning, I should say. Hey! Trying to hit that. I think I might be 3 minutes late. Alright, let's see. Wait. Lightning Wang up. Okay, easy meeting. This is a room?
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Hmm?
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Same as usual.
That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Mesua Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this. No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other. She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for lunch, even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you
Tens of
say?
millions? Goddamn, Ningguang, can you just give me that money, please?
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me. To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive. Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over.
God,
in due
how much do I owe
course.
Ningguang with how much he's hanging out with
Naturally,
me?
for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I
that'd
can
be
do
funny.
for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this. You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free.
Sweet.
In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora.
And I will listen and learn.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
Yes, ma'am. Have breakfast together with Ningguang, not just serving it. Okay, okay. I roll with it. I roll with it. Alright, we'll talk to Ning. Hey, is that what I think it was?
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
I think maybe Bicey arranged it yesterday.
I know what's going on then.
Hmm?
Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long. What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I knew I saw them going shrimp balls. I thought on them. It's a much more than I intended to.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food.
Yes, ma'am.
Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes. On occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal.
Really?
There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
I don't know if my cooking is really to your taste. Yep, that's a valid question. That one I'm not gonna say because I am actually a good cook in the game. I'm pretty good at it.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you. Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
Wait, what? It was as good as the, oh.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Really? I love Ningguang. Oh my god.
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Liali Pavilion.
Yes, ma'am.
I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please? I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that.
I'm assuming this must be the outfit.
Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits.
Oh.
I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Yes, Ningguang.
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
I'm assuming this is when we're gonna see her in that outfit, which I can't wait to see an in-game model. Wait, I'm going that way.
Hello, how may I help? Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
Okay, simple, easy.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang. Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you. Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
That's her basically a storage area. Oh my good god. Ningguang!
Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Give. Oh?
Ah, this is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
Hmm? Holy shite! Damn, Ningguang! Wow! That is gonna be such a good outfit for her!
I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it.
That was
What
great!
do you think? Be honest. I just want to know your first impression. Phew. Thank you.
Oh,
I was actually a little nervous.
That looks awesome on her.
Knowing that
really
it has
does.
your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
Really, you look great. Anything.
Oh, then it's mere flattery.
Ah, shit.
You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you? Now I don't know whether to take what
shit, I
you
messed
said
up.
earlier
I'll fix that.
seriously.
I'll fix that.
I never knew you had such a mischievous side.
Tell the dad, sweetheart.
All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
No. I was hoping it would show out on Ningguang. That was so dang cool. Wait, where am I going? We'll probably redo that. Actually, how's the routes looking? Let's take a peek at that. Oh, whoa. There's only 2 routes. You see that? Interesting. Alright, whatever. Back to the roll. Let's go. Damn, no. Ningguang looks damn fine in that outfit and cutscenes. Oh my good god. I cannot wait till we actually see it, like, while we're walking around out in the open. Like, it's gonna look. Wow. Like, damn, that makes it look good. I'm like, yep, I'm good. Alright, where am I going? Well, I doesn't think I shall cut down. Geronimo! Should hit the barrier. Whoa! Did you get to wear the barrier? That was usually a barrier that forced you to do a teleport. I just went, whee! Wait, we're going over there. I don't know how I lived through that head. Oh, I missed him. Wait. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, this is the one we met Zhong Li. One time I visited him. I'm good. That was priceless, dude. That was priceless. To help you guys saw that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing my ass off. Oh, I guess we go in here. Wait. Oh, this is the lady we need to talk to?
Lady Ningguang. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Damn.
No, not at all.
Ah, pero so
I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare from me. Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of him. He happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited him to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with him, too. Do you mind if he sits with us? No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too.
Yeah, the reason why she didn't, I guarantee I know why she said that. Is because she doesn't think you of character as a secretary.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So, the rumors are true, then?
What rumors?
Rumors? About what, exactly?
What rumors?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship.
Wait a minute! They got rumors all already? Let's go!
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight.
Yeah, I know that.
Obviously
Well,
includes her
it's about you.
relationships. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you
I
were
need to
back
be
in
careful
Liyue
how I answer this.
Harbor? Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything unusual about it.
Oh, brain broken. Let's go.
The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today.
My brain broke.
Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire him on a personal level too. Oh, yes. Well, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Beidou.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is a headache.
Oh, wow.
I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Probably. We don't know
Investment
Beidou.
opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
So that.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype. Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work? If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's fanning the flames? I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product.
Whoa.
So I would advise you to be cautious. I see. Well, I was planning to get your opinion on how to get started in that business.
But
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives. making this a very
So,
risky
basically,
business to
Ningguang
enter
has a
into in the
special
short
relationship with
term.
us.
Long term,
And some of the
it's
relationship
very
with
difficult to
Beto,
say.
but more at the head
But
department.
I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every mora you own, and you should be just as careful spending it as you were making it.
You think so too, huh? Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything.
Smart move, lady.
Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with.
Really?
Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today.
How much?
I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Thank you.
Good.
Go through it.
I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor.
Huh?
You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored?
Nope.
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also have a good head on your shoulders, and the ability to learn rapidly.
Let's go.
If you are in need of mora, you should absolutely consider doing business.
Can we
I
have one
won't
of
take
those?
up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
Damn, no, Ningguang's outfit looks so good. I cannot wait till that becomes available. We can get that's gonna be so worth it.
Right then.
I will
Lunch is
grind.
over. I assume you have something planned next? Although, I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
Oh, this looks like the divide route right here. I still have to check on them.
Good, then let's do that. There are some slippery characters among the bidders, you see.
Do I dare ask who?
So, even though my secretaries are very capable
I'd laugh
and
if Carol was in there.
experienced,
I'd laugh my
I
ass
still
off.
can't help worrying for them a little. Come on, the auction is being held at Eugene Terrace.
Now, I'm assuming we just took a different route. Let's take a peek. I'm telling you folks, this story is really good. I like Ningguang. And I'm only on one of the routes. With still 4 more to find. Yep, look. Pure route right there. Okay. Okay. Ah!
Enjoy your meal.
Let's get out of here. But damn, Ningguang, that outfit! Whoa! Wow! That looks damn good on her. All honestly, it does. Oh, you get to see her for the first time? Wow. Hands down, drop dead gorgeous. I wish that was an option. Drop dead gorgeous. I would have totally loved it. Alright, we're going. Oh, it's. Oh! Oh, it's the one up there. Okay, that's easy peasy. I know when me gotta mix it up to get the other routes, it's getting a little bit of a nightmare, but you know. Alright, the game load. Okay, game's having a little hard time loading the area. Maybe I should wait a minute to make sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's loading in. Good. Called the Bywin. Okay. But this man's not by.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
Oh god, our office not
I
loading.
couldn't help but
Oh,
feel
they
a
have a
little
hard time loading.
concerned. So I just came to see how everything is going.
Oh, there we go. Fixed.
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good. I think I'll host the auction myself.
Huh?
Huh? You want to do it yourself?
Yes, just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Go now?
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Have you attended an auction before?
I've watched them from the sidelines.
Well, would you like to participate this time?
Yeah, I'll
You
do
don't
it.
have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere. All right, then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off. Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested in.
Okay, what we got around here? Looks like we got a vase, a book, a hairpin. What's the hairpin? Oh, it's gonna go for high price now because Ningguang's here. Alright, now we gotta wait for the auction to start. Oh, it's right here. I'll grab these real fast. Oh, there's gotta be something I can feel coming. Alright, 1600 said okay. Where am I at right now? $1,600 on the dot. And look at that. You can see the J chamber from right there. Love it. Oh. There you go.
It's about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off. Yes? What is it? That's for you to make a considered judgment on. It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think? Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item
That'd be so
most.
cool.
Yes, you should look forward to it.
This is getting interesting. The auction finally begins. Okay, let's do this shit.
The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora.
Nope.
That's 10,000 mora for the teacup.
20,000.
30,000.
50,000.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
120.
He seems very determined.
All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once?
170.
180,000.
I'm not buying it. No way.
180 once? 180 twice? 180. Sold!
It's mine now.
Okay then. Moving straight on to the next lot.
My brain broke. One by one, the items and yeah.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything.
Something felt off.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at
Because you're
auction.
here.
Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
Okay, I'd rather be hanging out with you than one because it's your hangout. Let's talk to this one.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much? Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady Ningguang. Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but that's probably just because I'm not a connoisseur, so I don't know how to appreciate it. But I figured I'd buy it first, then go get it appraised by an expert. Then I'll be rich.
Dummy. Ningguang Mo has told us that the items are worth it. Let's talk to you.
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted. Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated. I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
Yikes. Alright, something a little bin. Little bin fight.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag much. There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction. Someday, I'll be the lucky one.
Talk to Ningguang again. Alright, let's just go over here.
Well, did you find the answer yet? That's certainly part of it, but every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves.
But
Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value? You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction. Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me, based on certain intelligence.
I wonder if we can buy anything. I might try it. Yeah, I bet that's gonna be one thing I want to do.
Lady
It's gonna suck
Ningguang,
that much money.
something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to
And it was on
scamming people.
See, you call her a
You
scammer,
seem
dude,
to
I'm
have
gonna
entered
kick your
into
ass.
dangerous linguistic territory there.
Ningguang?
You should
Back
know
off?
that
I'm gonna hit
unless
him.
you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander.
Hey, wait, Gangface.
Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You... Fine. Yes, technically, it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
Whoa.
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
What do you mean? What else could it be?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, she is mad.
Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
Oh.
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for.
Hey, I helped. That was
A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me. Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of. So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed?
greed. Gotcha, buddy.
The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it.
Good.
You drive a hard bargain, like everyone says. I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. Good for him. The issue was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis. Even Yenfei says she'd have a difficult time defending my claims. I could have got them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing. Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune.
True.
After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense. I just wanted my things back. Hardly an unusual sentiment.
True, Ningguang.
At most, a little childish perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about who think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile.
It's either, that's a tough one. I'm going with the size of it, because it's actually a pretty good size over Osile's head.
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains.
So basically,
Its great weight meant that it hit Osile with incredible force, while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion.
I know it's gonna be.
Every piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams, down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight.
True.
But in the end, they became objects of merchants' greed. It's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it. Thank you for understanding. Now I've got one of my items back. Let me show you what makes it so special. The secrets of history shine through in the relics that survive. And this one now has the story of another age to tell.
Nice image, nice. Like it. Alright, get to another one. Claim, nope, got Tony Primo, let's go! Alright, go again, let's see what these routes are. Zoom out so we can see. Wow! That's a long path right there. Holy shit. Alright, we need to go back to this one to do that one. Okay. So we're gonna ignore the auction this time. And we'll skip most of the blah blah blah. Hey, let go! Grab these two. I'll get the rest of them. Give me that! Okay, that's later. What I'm trying to say. That was a good hangout. I liked it. We're gonna see what happens now. And there's Ningguang's outfit. Woo! That's all I can say is a woo! We'll see a whole bunch of blah 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 and just see what's on a little time. But this time, no, I gotta pick not the auction. We gotta skip that one. Talk to you again, Lee.
Lady, sorry to have kept you. No. Great. This is the traveler.
Damn, Ningguang
He
looks
happened
so
to be
good.
in Liyue. Do you mind if he's...
No, not at all. I've always been... Oh, I'm Lord Qiao. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ning.
Rumors?
You know, the room... You haven't heard?
Are these rumors widespread?
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang... And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue?
Interesting. The traveler, even putting aside...
Oh, yes. Oh, there is...
You're comparing... I've missed out on a number...
Investment opportunity.
No. Oh, but if it were really that profitable, I had my secretary, so I would advise. I see. In my
Trying to keep a whole
opinion,
bunch
there
of-
are many people around. Long term,
You think so too, huh? Okay. Maybe it'd be...
There. Sheesh.
Lady
Dude,
Ningguang,
I like
thank you
Ningguang
so
hanging out.
much
It's
for
good.
taking the time to meet with me today.
good.
Now I see why you were... You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also have a good... If you are in need of Mora, you should
I won't take up any more.
See you next time.
Okay, now she wants to talk about the things. That's fine.
Right then. Lunch. I'm a little concerned about the auction. Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle it.
Okay.
In that case, what's next on the schedule?
Me and the influence.
Okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Huh?
Enjoy your meal.
We're out of here. I will say, Ningguang in that outfit though. Wow. I know you can't say about, but she looks damn good in it. Kaching's outfit looks good. Now, will we see Kaching's outfit like during the Legend Right Festival? If so, let's go. Oh god, stop telling how time loading. Alright, gotta wait for everything to load up. Give it a minute. God damn it. We should be able to do this pod to hang out and then we'll call it. Alright, come on, stuff, load up. Hey, let's talk.
Hello.
Ningguang hang out. So
I'm here
good.
to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
What is
Very
it?
good. Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care. Yes and no.
Okay.
You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods.
That's my impression, yeah.
The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
Really?
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition. You'll still see a few marks on there, though. This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work. Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother. My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return. Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants. It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right.
Yeah, but you know Mom
But
told me
things are a little
years.
different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them. Thank you for the repair, Xingqi. This is a great help.
Oh, don't mention it. It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
Let's go and meet them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go see the informants. Wait, that way. Who is him? Is anyone to talk to? That's the question. What is it gonna be? Ganyu, Kaching, Hutao? I don't know. I'm running names out of my head. Bite me! Oh, the kids!
Auntie Ningguang!
Auntie, hold up!
Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes, indeed. and they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us.
Huh.
It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win.
Interesting.
So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
Because you kids an aspiration.
This new age started after that great battle, you know. Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity.
Huh.
What about you, Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
I'm fine. Just don't know what to say.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch.
I get it. It's because of the weight of the fish on the boat.
The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
Very clever.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines. They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's the opposite of what Ningguang's analysis said.
Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
I don't remember that either.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
Something's wrong with the kid.
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that, hmm?
It's my comb. You remembered.
So this is the little girl that I'm assuming our mom
Of course I
passed.
did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so
Aw.
much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
Who told you that? We'll go hit him.
They?
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
Hell no.
I'm sorry. I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you.
Okay, that's it.
I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them.
That's
then
it.
They bought me a new comb, and I...
Goddamn, I'm gonna hit him.
I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you
Kid,
helped get fixed
Don't
for
worry
me.
about it, kid.
I know how much
We'll have a
it
chat
means
with
to
him.
you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on.
Oh,
when
her mom did
gets
die.
Back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, this is most intriguing.
Trying to scam you.
How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
Yeah, you don't use a little kid.
They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finish the mission.
All right, then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Let's go, Ningguang.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Now, this is a grown-up situation.
Yeah,
okay?
grown situation means I get
It's
to beat them
not
up.
fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow
This is
me.
everybody. I can feel coming.
I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
Yeah. Have a polite chat. You saw a little anger marks, huh? She not happy. She very angry. You can tell that one thing for sure, folks, that when Ningguang has kids, she's gonna be a great mother. Because of these two.
Do you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also, let's be honest, this is a new low for us.
Hey!
Yes,
you two.
I know. But we didn't have any other options. Just try not to overthink it, okay? Nanan's one of Ningguang's most trusted informants.
She's a kid.
Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, but we have a little
It
chat.
sounds like you underestimated me. And the children as well.
Lady Ningguang?
You knew how important that comb was to Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience. Do you not realize how contemptible that is?
She is sick! Punch him, please.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. We never should have crossed you like this.
That's not the point. Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it. But
what?
you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit. Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity. We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand. When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once.
But you...
So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
Yeah, but dude,
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came.
Wait.
More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could, but we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
Oh yeah. As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead, and the price takes a steep hike. If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
Yeah, but you don't use a kid.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story. But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions.
Especially kids.
Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment.
She is
Do you not
angry.
realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
Hands down, she's angry.
100%.
I don't
We've
think she's
both barely
mad
slept
about
in
the
days.
items in general. She's
We
pissed
begged people to
that
take our stock off
they
our
did this
hands.
to the kid.
They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
We messed up. Completely and catastrophically messed up. The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated, just like that. All we want now is a chance to start over.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands. But we will need a detailed contract. The portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh? But that means our profit is 0.
Yeah, but would you rather go bankrupt?
Then you're free to find another willing buyer.
Oh.
But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances...
Oh, she's angry.
I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline and we should be grateful for it. Forget about making money.
Smart man.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
And go apologize to
I
that
have
kid.
no particular need for luminescent spines. But I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little research.
Okay, so, shall we get this deal done now, or...?
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of business. You took advantage of a child, and you are coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology.
Exactly.
This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go back and see the children.
Remind me, folks, now get on Ningguang's bad side. Oh, wrong way. I don't blame him for being mad because they more or less used the kid to lie. You don't do that to a little girl. It's like, come on, dude. You gotta man up. You could have said, tell Auntie Ningguang to come and talk to us. That's all he could have said to her. It would have been that simple.
We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Yeah, I had a little fun.
Oh, it's those two.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb. I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
Well, since it's all sorted out now and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay.
Whoa.
But we can't just let them off. We gotta show them you don't mess with us.
That's true. I'd certainly hate to see anyone else try to con you.
I've made up my mind.
I want
them to come play with us.
No.
What?
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with.
That's cute.
Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek at the North Wharf.
Wait a second.
Hey, you do that or you go to jail.
Nope. No waiting. Come on!
So full of energy. Yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them alone with those two buffoons.
Play with the show at the North Wharf, which is that way. Wait, can I just take a shortcut? Wait, are we actually gonna play hide and seek? Oh, this hangout's really good. I like this one. Oh, don't get me wrong, the option one was good. It was good. But I like this one more. Alright, made it. Jeez,
Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right?
You got me.
They were completely different when I first met them.
Really?
They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak. But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of, and started seeing me as someone they can trust. For my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills, how to think critically. I never taught business, though.
Smart move.
Now, they're much further ahead in their studies, and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves.
Good for them.
I think that this is beneficial to them. Yes, perhaps I am. I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children myself.
Really?
Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may realize that not everything is a win-win deal, that deception and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that. When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them. I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old, and Liyue will continue to prosper.
True.
I hope the name Ningguang will live on, but not as a person, as more of a symbol. If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang! Hurry up! We're not gonna wait forever!
Coming! Come on, let's enjoy this while we can.
Don't tell me twice. Oh, that's a really cute image. That really is. Respect. That is respect, man. 2 endings done with Ningguang. Now we go. Let's see if that. I'm assuming that third route. Oh, zoom out. Yeah, see, those routes were more or less confirmed. Bing, bang, boom. Now we gotta go with the opposite. Oh my god, that's gonna be nuts. I think next time, folks, we will do more Ningguang's event. Hang out because I really like it, and if we have enough time, maybe do a Yujin. I don't know. So, Junior at the Z&D Family Gamer. So, thanks. Hope you all had a great time watching. Because, holy shit. Seeing Ningguang in that outfit. Wow. Jaw freaking dropped. So, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like button, comment, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you on the next one of Genshin Impact. See you video, and thanks for watching, buddy. You have a nice day, and y'all take care. I'll see you on the next video. Laters!